Endorse. Boosted Board is a company that I highly endorse.
This gentleman is Casey Neistat, and he is one of my favorite YouTubers to watch. He does a daily vlog or video log about his daily life kind of deal. And he does it in such a creative way. It's so entertaining to watch him, cutting the grass, buying groceries. I kid you not. He cuts things in such a great way where he actually does make those things interesting. The right music, the right cutting. And he's just an interesting character. But the Boosted Board Scamorama. So you're watching the Carlyle's Picks Technology channel. I don't think it's a scam, but I do think that there are some things that need to be mentioned for some people that just don't really get it. Number one, he's not really in a position to really comment too much about Boosted customer service, unless he knows something about their service that he's not specifically mentioning in terms of how they deal with normal people. Because that's what really matters, right? If you're going to go and buy a Boosted Board, you care about how they're going to treat you, not how they're going to treat a 1.4 million subscriber channel run by Casey Neistat. Neistat, I think it's correct pronunciation. So, yeah. So unless he knows something about how they treat normal people, then his comments are kind of, irrelevant, really. Because what is he basing that on? They treat customers great. Because again, how they treat him is not really relevant. He is selling boards. I know he's selling boards. Whether he's getting paid to do it or not does not matter. I don't have any particular opinion on that. It's irrelevant to the discussion. I have a motorcycle channel. I know I sell motorcycles. People come back to me and they specifically tell me, because of you, I bought this motorcycle. He has 1.4 million subscribers. I have a lot of subscribers, but I don't have 1.4 million. So if I'm selling motorcycles, I know he's selling boards. So they're making a lot of money off of him saying, Boosted Board, Boosted Board, Boosted Board, riding the Boosted Board. Hey, I'm on my Boosted Board. They are making tons of money. Again, doesn't matter whether they're paying him or not. Bottom line is they're making money. So it would be foolish for them to show their true colors and give him bad service like everybody else. But do they give other people bad service? That's the thing. You guys shouldn't just watch Casey Neistat because you love him and you trust him. You got this kind of a YouTube relationship going on and he says they're cool, so you're going to go buy a Boosted Board. No. You need to make your determination for yourself. Now, take this information as in one ear, not the other. He mentioned the product. He says it's cool. So you should think that, here's a product that might be cool. So you are thankful that he has brought it to your attention, but it is now your job to go figure out whether it's really good or not, whether the customer service is really good or not. So I did the research for you, but this is something that you should really get in the habit of doing when you're dealing with technology or products in general. So I just did a bunch of Google searches. One of the places I checked on was Amazon. I love Amazon, got lots of reviews. I tried to look for products that because they'll have different versions that have a lot of reviews. So here's one with 100 customer reviews. So if you click on that, you can see that there's only one star. There's no 2 stars. There's no 3 stars. This is very rare because no product is perfect. There's going to be people that generally hate it. So that's kind of interesting. Someone may look at it in a negative way and say, okay, it's a little bit too good to be true. Why aren't there more negatives? Out of 100 people, only 1% had a 1 star. Okay, that's a valid concern. I'm edging towards that this is legitimate, but just to be thorough, let's take a look at the 1 star. So what did this person say? Okay, so 1 star review says, I got my board yesterday and charged it at night, and the next day it was green, so I tried turning it on and it just flashed red. What should I do? That's the 1 star. That's the 1 star. Oh man. See why it's good to look into these things, right? Service at Boost Boards, they're awesome. So this person's saying also that they're awesome. Definitely reach out to Boosted Boards. Anything wrong with your board is covered under warranty. Back in no time. So all these people are saying that they're great. They're great. Reach out to them. You should probably not post a 1 star review automatically, man. Sorry. Wow. And if they say, man, sorry, but you're out of luck, you're stuck with the board, then post the 1-star. Okay, so that's an irrelevant review. Let's see the 3-star. Looks like it's only 1 3-star as well. Excellent product. Be sure it will fit your needs. I wish they had a nice format where there's like cons. I just want to see the cons. What are the cons? What are the cons? You guys can read the cons. I'm going to move on because other people don't want to read that. They want to know the next thing. So you can pause the video. So here, I went to Reddit as well. Boosted apparently has their own little Reddit. I forgot what it's called. Reddit is such a Nazi community. I'm telling you, man. You go on Reddit and you post something totally innocent, and then they'll, you evil, you posting your crap, and it's just wow. So, but anyway, they have a Reddit page, whatever it's called, and I went through here. I didn't really see anything negative. One guy said, I sent mine in for service due to faulty battery before he broke his last one, and he already got another one while I'm still waiting for mine. So he's saying Casey got a new board really quickly while this guy's still waiting for his. Again, that's going to happen. 1.4 million subscribers, that's going to happen. Now, as far as, is he waiting longer than normal for products in general? Or is he just waiting longer than Casey? Like, Casey cannot be the standard, right? Casey is an exception. Forget about Casey. Again, Casey is just the guy that dropped you the tip that lets you know about the product, right? He only lets you know about the product so you can go and do your research and find out what the real deal is about it. But he is not your source of information. Now, if he does a video explaining how the board works and stuff like that and tells you what he likes about it, fine, that's good. But he's not the source of whether the company's good or how their customer service is. Don't get that from him. Get that from external sources. Now, this one guy, I'm not worried about this. I mean, again, I need to know how long he's been waiting, and does it meet, you know, in terms of what is normally expected from a product. If I get a PlayStation and it's broken, what's the turnaround? Dell laptop, what's the turnaround? Just in general, what's the average turnaround for electronic products when they break down, and how does that match with how long he's been waiting? That's what I'm concerned about. I'm not concerned about in comparison to Casey. I'm sorry. Casey has 1.4 million subscribers. He's going to get a higher level of service. That's just the way it works. It makes business sense, you know, and it's just how it is, man. If you want to get the extra perks, then you build a channel up and get 1.4 million subscribers. I mean, it's just how it is. I got nothing else to say on that. So, other than that, I didn't really see anything negative on that form as well. So, and I did other research as well, Better Business Bureau. So, what is the verdict? From all the research that I have done on the boosted boards, everything that I've seen, and by the way, that bike that you're seeing in the side here, that's a spicy curry from Yuba. I did a review on that electric bicycle. If you're into electric bicycles, take a look at the review. It's an electric cargo bike. So my verdict on the boosted board is that it seems to be a really cool product and something that I think I would definitely consider purchasing. I would still need to do some more research, but right now I'm on the side of I think it's cool. Everything looks like it's cool. I think Casey endorsement of the product is definitely legitimate. I mean, I know how he is, well, the way he appears to be on his channel anyway, and this is his third board. I mean, there's other products out there. He doesn't have to have the boosted board. Even if they're sponsoring him, I mean, the kind of money that he's worth with his business and with his YouTube channels, it just wouldn't make any sense for him to be saying the boards are cooler than they are, or, you know, some kind of sponsorship, unless he's like on a 1-year contract or some kind of legal obligation. It just wouldn't make sense. I mean, what is this board? It's like $1,500. You know, it's less than $2,000. It's really not worth his image, you know, if the board isn't good. So the fact that he's on his third board, I think he legitimately loves the boards. And the fact that I can't find anything negative online means that these boards probably are good boards. And if they fail, the company seems to be taking care of their customers. So is it a scam, him promoting these boards? I don't think so. I just think he didn't really think too much when he made that comment about how their customer service is great. Or maybe he did, realizing that most people won't think that deep into it, and they'll just be like, oh, he says it's great customer service, so I'm going to go get it. And that is how a lot of people are. They will just legitimately hear him say that and go buy the board without doing their own research and checking into it. And maybe him being smart enough to realize people would do that, he's just like, whatever. I know I'm not in a position to really, you know, say how good this service is, but whatever. I like their products. I think it's a great company. I'm going to go and say this because they've been really cool with me and whatever. I don't know. That's my opinion. Tell me what you guys think about it. But again, looks like the boosted board is an awesome board, and I would definitely buy one. Thank you, Casey Neistat, for telling us about this seemingly cool product.
Bye.